down to the right. And I actually remember it came through, and it did like almost like you see in like Star Wars, where it does like the turn and land like into a field.
Holy crap!
And I'm like, what the fuck? So like, I'm like, let's get out of the car, let's go. Like, let's be the point of contact. And like, I've seen Independence Day, so I know to punch it in the face and tell it welcome to Earth if it starts to give me some lip. So, like, we get out of the car and we wander as far as we can, and nothing.
Nothing there.
Not a goddamn thing in that field. Nothing.
Wow.
Never saw it take off and leave. Gone.
Did it just like cloak, maybe, you think?
Could have. I don't know. I didn't run into shit.
Yeah, well.
So, I don't know. But yeah, that was the experience. There's actually... If anybody can find my old MySpace page, there are some crudely hand-drawn stick figure.
I do remember that.
It's all gone.
Is it really?
Yeah, because like
I thought like Timberlake.
I actually figured out like my old MySpace password and the email that I was using back then. And I actually logged back into it. Everything you ever had on there is gone. Like everybody's comments. Now it's basically just like a music player and all that crap, which I love old MySpace. I wish they'd bring it back.
Damn you, Timberlake!
Like, it was so much better than
I actually
Facebook.
found out recently they deleted Zanga, too.
What? Really? That's finally gone.
Yeah, they deleted everything. If you want, you can actually email the actual people who owned it, and they can send you the archive of all your comments and everything, but that's just strictly comments and everything.
Man, that was so fun. That was like the original.
Was the picture of Boba Fett fighting Darth Vader in the volcano.
Ooh.
I have that comic.
Good to know.
Next topic.
Well, to finish up that, UFOs and aliens. Plausible.
Yeah.
Totally.
Plausible.
I want to believe.
And I really, for this series, because this series entitled Mysteries of the Road, and we will trademark this, by the way, I will have it done. We are road tripping to this. This is a giant map, Hidden Ohio Map and Guide. It's a giant map of anything haunted location, UFO sighting, cryptozoological sighting, road trip across the entire state, and even parts of Kentucky and West Virginia. We are following this, and we are going to try to hit everything that we possibly can. I want to, just for like a personal thing with all of us, I want to go find that craft. I want to find that craft and I want to film it. Because now we have the capability to do it. Back then, we flip our Razor phone up and get this little tiny thing in the sky. Now we have the ability to do it.
If they abduct us, do you think they'd let us like broadcast a show from?
I don't see why not.
That would be the coolest thing ever.
From your anus.
Not my anus.
Be like, hey, can I periscope this real quick?
Selfie stick. Yeah.
I think you'll have
enough
sticks on the craft.
Just one night, we take a night, we go searching for that craft again.
The White Castle's gone though, so
we still have B-dubs.
We do have B-dubs.
You know what's fucked up?
I
forgot we were doing a radio show.
With this series, though, this series is a weird happenings, paranormal mix of things meets a travel show. So we go to these locations, and the city that we go to or the area that we go to, we highlight not only the thing that we're going to go, see and talk about the history behind, but we talk about fun things to do around the area.
Like if they have a cool restaurant.
Good places to eat.
If that restaurant has like some kind of food challenge, we're going to that food challenge.
That's cool.
So
I like that.
So it's a paranormal antiques roadshow.
Kinda. Meets Food Network meets Travel Channel.
Are you going to visit the mummified dead dude in Sabina?
I don't know that he's
Fun fact, my grandpa is one of the guys that found Eugene. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He was strung into a fence on a cold winter morning.
That's terrible.
I actually think that they ended up burying him.
Yeah, he's buried in Sabina Cemetery. They put him actually in Littleton's funeral home. They built this little like shed thing with a glass window.
Yep.
And there was this one older black couple that came all the time to see him. With the research, they think that he was probably from Cincinnati. But there was this like older black couple that came to see the body all the time. And they think that maybe that was some of his kin, but they didn't have the fucking money to bury him, so this is what they had to do. But the fucked up thing is, like, the Wilmington College students, on Halloween, they would, like, break in, take his body, and put it on people's porches and shit. So finally they ended up just having to, you know, give him a burial, and they named him Eugene. Like, I can show you exactly where his grave is. That might actually be a good fucking...
Yeah.
Right?
Because that's an interesting story dealing with all of this.
Also, in
I bet you he's got some unfinished business.
Sabina Cemetery, once you go to the cemetery, there's this 2 mausoleums, and there's this big, huge gravestone, and it's a mother and, like, 4 to 6 kids, some, you know, all the same death date, because the mother was distraught and she basically poisoned all of her kids, and they're all buried there.
Small stuff in
Sabina was a fucking place.
What do you mean was?
Well,
Yeah.
like my dad was born there. He was
Any
born.
Sabina listeners, deal with it.
No, my dad was born there on Elm Street.
I actually think my wife's mother was born in Sabina too. She turned out all right. So, all right.
It's next generation.
We're going to take one more break and then we'll wrap it up because this is a long show.
I got a booger.
We'll be back in a little less than a minute. You're listening to Into the Other Side, Paranormal Talk Radio. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's David from Soapy Inc. and Into the Other Side Paranormal Talk Radio, and I'm here to tell you about an awesome program from iHeartRadio called Show Your Stripes. What's Show Your Stripes? It's a program geared towards spreading awareness around the issue of returning veterans who are unemployed, and it encourages businesses to hire these highly trained and skilled individuals who deserve a shot at a normal life. Where can you find out more about this? Simply by going to iHeartRadio.com/showyourstripes or showyourstripes.org to find valuable resources from the most trusted sources and a customized user experience for veterans, businesses, and supporters. If you are or know of a veteran in need of employment or would like to know what you can do to support the cause, I urge you to check out showyourstripes.org for more information. Hire smart, hire vets. Powered by military.com and monster.com.
Well, we'll say the piston.
Okay, hey, we're back, guys.
I'm peeing.
Yeah, we've got some people who need to go to the bathroom.
They gotta go pee and drink
Ben's
water
already in
here.
the bathroom, so right now it's
A lot of
me
adult
and-
beverages have been consumed.
Yeah.
It's back to your boys,
Shout
David
out
and
to-
Jason. Shout out to
shout
my
out-
homies in what?
Well, shout out to Julie. Remember she had the idea of us
Julianne.
to do a show while drinking.
Julianne, this is
Yeah.
your show, girl.
Julie came up from Nebraska.
Nebraska, fucking Nebraska, dude. That's a long way.
Yeah.
If you know anything about,
Well, she came up here for other reasons, but besides seeing
no,
us,
she
but
came up here for us because she is our #1 listener.
I would agree with that. She's the only person that is actually
Anybody that is wanting to meet our crusty asses is A+ #1 in my book.
Yeah. So she came up from Nebraska.
Ben Bryan,
We-
I would love
oh yeah,
to.
snap us off here.
Yes, snap us off.
Hold
It's,
the beer.
it's that kind of shit. Hold his beer. Batman bottle opener.
I need to find one of those.
You're the new Jesus.
This is shout out to my my sister's boyfriend Will. I'm going to be trying the Curious Traveler
Curious George.
Lemon Shandy.
The Curious Shandy is just a
Lemon Shandy.
freaking word.
Here's your pizza.
Shandy's
That's
a
not weird
word.
at all.
This is going to 98 minutes.
Lemon Shandy.
Lemon Shandy. I'm going to try it.
Lemon Shandy.
Lemon Shandy.
Look at Shandy making copies.
That has a diddler's mustache on it.
It does. Oh.
Of what?
A diddler's mustache.
Yeah. Or like we need piano music like.
Wait, I got to try it.
Are you tying a
gotta
chick
try
to a
it.
track? Railroad track?
Yes. Are you going to golf narrate my trying this? Okay.
And he smells the beer like a true champion would. And he puts it to the lips, pursed for the delicious lemon shandy.
He thinks for a second.
He swallows it down the gullet,
Again.
just like he does a penis. And he takes another taste. He decided the first was not good enough.
It
Lemon shandy.
it tastes like
It tastes like a shandy.
a bitter Arnold Palmer.
It tastes like a shandy, like a hobo's handy.
right, we're good.
Bitte Arme.
We're good.
Bitte
Camera.
Arme.
By the way,
I can't say fucking Arnold Palmer.
100 minutes. By the way, we are filming this. I'm going to try to put it together on my next
Oh,
day
I forgot
off.
we were even doing that.
On
man.
my next day
that's
off.
the thing.
On my next day off,
That's the
we
thing.
are going. Oh, I am going to put all this together.
Let me get with you.
File.
We're gonna put some pictures on this shit, dude.
Let's do it.
We'll put pictures of triangle Doritos for the
All
chips.
of those references.
Lemon shandy.
We'll have pictures
Shandy?
on here.
I love to say shandy.
What to wrap it up here at 100 minutes?
I thought you were gonna say
So,
Parappa the Rapper.
is there anything,
Step on the gas.
anything at all that we want to wrap this up with? Any paranormal related topic that we want?
We will have a serious show Monday night.
Monday
At what
night.
time?
Well, let's go 8 o'clock. Monday night.
8 o'clock. We'll have an early show. If
which
you don't,
will be Oak Island.
please text in. Please, not text because you don't have our numbers. But please,
If you want them, I'll give them to you.
Twitter in.
No.
Please get us on the Spreaker little finger to ding app.
Shockingly, with an early show on a Saturday, no one chatted in. I'm
Yeah, no,
sad.
it's like, what do you? They're all out doing better things with their lives.
Probably.
Well, fuck them.
Yeah, but
Holy shit, it's Saturday? Wait, what?
fuck the police.
Coming straight from the underground.
A young.
Oh.
Got a bag of some brown.
Actually, I was listening to that song on the way over here. No shit. If you go out and start my truck up right now, it'll be on.
Okay.
Do go out and start my car. It's the
Oh,
beaver, my
before
car
we
works.
go on here, which we still have to
Radio.
figure out, I will get figured out within the next couple of days.
Yes.
You know, hotel arrangements, whatever else,
Yes.
we have to figure out your schedule and whatever else because
Yes.
I have to be there on Friday. Scarefest 8 in Lexington, Kentucky. You can come down and see at least me on Friday night.
I might be able to sneak out a Friday.
Sneak out of Friday.
Like, it's going to mean that I cannot get sick for 6 months.
Okay.
But it's Scarefest.
Okay. I will have to be down there relatively early on Friday, so you and Jesse will probably have to come down and meet me, depending on what's going on.
Meet you. I already know you.
Okay. Well,
Stupid.
you know, join me at that place.
Join me. Shall you?
Scarefest 8, Lexington, Kentucky. We will be down there in some way, shape, or form. Friday, September 11th, and Saturday, September 12th. We're going to be covering the event live. Most of the time, we're going to see what kind of interviews we can get from people of the horror genre, and paranormal TV kind of things. It's going to be a good weekend.
Hey, if I can get Eddie Munster's autograph, it's a weekend for me.
Yeah.
He
So
was
come
at
down
Fairborn
and
last
see
year.
us
Huh?
at
He was
what?
at Fairborn last year.
What?
Yeah, at Foy's, because they always do the Halloween stuff. Yeah, he was down there for like 2
Really?
days. Yeah.
Did you get his autograph?
Nah.
Why?
'Cause I was like,
You don't like the Munsters?
Damn. So anyway, Scarefest 8, come down, see us, come down, meet us, talk to us, whatever you feel like doing. We'll be there for you.
Come give us a big old hug.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't even tell David. Just walk up behind him, and bear hug him.
He
Like,
likes
I love you, David.
Don't touch the nipples. He's sensitive.
Yeah, those are, yeah.
Give him a little squeeze and a kiss.
Yeah.
If you're,
So,
if you're a hot
anyway.
chick, we'll sign your boobies.
You can do that.
No, because I'm married, David.
We'll have Jesse do that.
All right.
How do we want to wrap this up? What do you want to do?
Make sure you get out this weekend and see Straight Outta Compton. Looks like looks like a good ass movie.
Let's see. To wrap it up,
Wrap it up, B.
we'll plug your show one more time.
All right, man. It's called Make Mine Marvel. It's on the Heavy Hitter Network. You can find it at heavyhitternetwork.com. And they're good people. They're doing the Lord's work over there, doing a bunch of shows about a bunch of stuff.
A good
things.
mix of things too.
Yeah, they do. They're mixing it up. It used to be all sports, but now they're kind of mixing it up, especially with my shit. So we're gonna record that here right around nowish.
Yeah, and we'll, like I said, when he's done with everything, post it. We will post the link to that. It's going to be a good time. In the 104th minute,
Dang.
the longest podcast, we've
ever.
done.
Like ever.
Most
Uh
explicit.
oh. I right clicked for some reason.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. Jeez.
Turn
All
back,
right.
deletes everything.
So I'm going to go ahead and close out the chat thing. We have to. You contacted Guinness, didn't you? About the
Yeah.
longest paranormal related podcast
They
podcast ever.
Here's what Guinness said. They basically said, here's the thing. We can do the podcast, we can send them proof, and we can wait 6 to 8 months to see if we got it or not.